Hi, this is George Joseph from ITI Mutual Fund. I work as a CEO and CIO of the company. ITI Mid Cap Fund, NFO, we are offering to all our investors at this point in time. And this is one of the products which is very close to our heart. We believe that the time for mid caps have come. The underperformance in the last 3 years for mid cap funds have been phenomenal, and that's when the outperformance also starts. After every underperformance, we have seen a significant outperformance in mid and small cap space, and that's where the ITI mid cap fund comes as a very opportune time for investing. The product strategy is very simple: invest into the 150 stocks of mid caps as defined by AMFI, and it will be focused on very key sectors which are growth oriented, and as per the recent budget which the union government has published, as well as the entire business cycle recovery which we are seeing, and also the liquidity which is being pumped in the Western world, which is coming to India in a big form. We think that all these things can be captured in the ITI mid cap fund. For the objective of the fund is to generate significant risk adjusted returns over the peers, and we are fully game for it. And we believe that the strategy which we have put in place is remarkable. The risk management framework is very simple. Every stock what we are picking will not be more than 3% of the fund at the time of buying, and eventually it can grow up. If the stock becomes a multi-bagger, it can be a 5 to 6% of the portfolio also. But at the time of buying, it will be restricted to 3%, so that the risk management is very much well in place. The fund will not have more than 60 stocks. 150 stocks is defined by AMFI. Within that, 60 stocks will be picked. Mostly, it will be a sector neutral portfolio. So we are not going to take any big sector deviations. The idea is that within each sector, pick the right ones and you pick the winners. So that will be the focus, and pure bottom up research. We have fantastic research team, investment team, who will be doing the bottom up research work. And that is the area of expertise that we want to offer to all of our investors. Now, the question here is what kind of investors can invest into this fund? I believe that the investors who are coming into the fund should think of at least 3 to 5 years investment horizon. It will be marginally higher risk than a large cap fund, but lower risk than a small cap fund. So that is a risk profile which I would like to put in place. But definitely speaking, it is a good wealth creation tool. If you have seen the last 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, small caps and mid caps, and especially mid cap funds have outperformed large cap funds with a decent margin. But many times it goes through significant underperformance period, and last 3 years was one of them. 2017 to 20, we have seen a significant underperformance, and we are expecting that that underperformance is now getting into significant outperformance period. For the period has just started, and it is going to gain steam. The earnings growth in the economy is picking up after 12 years. That is a key message which we want to give, which will be beneficial for the entire mid and small cap space. And I believe this fund will capture all the earnings growth stories, where you get the EPS growth as well as the price to earnings multiple, or the valuation multiple re-rating also. For that is a brilliant opportunity that you have to capture it. The fund opens for subscription on 15th of February 2021 and closes on March 1st, 2021, and it will be clearly available on the Groww platforms. And I believe that the Groww team have done a fantastic job of offering various relevant products in the market to all their investors. And I believe this will be a brilliant opportunity to capture the upside in the markets, as we are foreseeing in the next 3 to 4 years. Brilliant upside is going to come in the equity markets. The earnings growth trajectory as well as the huge FI flows is going to be the key game changer for the markets, where we have seen that in 2002 to 2010, how the economies across the globe was recovering after a big slump. And the similar situation we are seeing post-corona. All the old economy businesses are coming back. So it is going to be a brilliant investing time in equity markets, and ITI Mid Cap Fund is well poised to capture that opportunity. Mind you, the dates are 15th of February 2021 to 1st of March 2021, available on Groww platforms. Go capture it. Thank you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.